Hello, tube. I'm a tube. Tubes. Speaking of tubes, I have some chocolate. It's not a tube. It does look like it could be a tube. It's 6 cups of tubes. No, it's Cadbury instant chocolate. I've never had an instant chocolate cup before, so let's take a peepers. It smells chocolatey. So, open the pack at the face. Oh. Well, I might have opened this the wrong bloody way around then. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take and the cup and probably put the lid back on. There we go. Until you have a cup full of powder, and you just add hot water. Apparently, the thing has got the powdered milk and sugar in it. So I'm going to go and add some hot water to this and see what it's like. It smells nice. Et voila! Hot milky. I might not have milk in it. I'm not sure, but it's hot choc. Needs a bit more sugar, I think. Honestly. So much for it being like an instant cup of hot choc. It does say instant hot chocolate drink with sugar and sweetener. It does have skimmed milk powder, so it does have milk. So you would think that this would taste milkier and sugarier. But no. Maybe it's because I overfilled it with water. It's only a piggly cup of hot choc anyway, so you'd think that you'd fill up as far as you could do without spilling it, you'd think. And there's very little here that about the flavour that says distinctly Cadbury to me. It's just mundanely chocolate. That's disappointing. It needs more milk and needs more sugar. But then again, I suppose the hot drinks, there's a lot of, that is subjective, isn't it, really? And I have also burnt my tongue slightly. Now, it does say use hot water, not boiling, but how many, are we supposed to do, boil the kettle and then wait, half a Johnny to freaking, get it so that it's actually the right temperature? What, you think we will have coffee machine? That's the point of having an instant hot chocolate cup, is we don't need a coffee machine or a thing or a spindly boy to fucking, to do the hot drink with. The story with this is, my fridge is being a fucker, so there's a bad seal, I think, on the freezer or something. Or the way the freezer section is designed. It's actually in the fridge. It's a bit pants, and ice seems to form on top, under, and all around the freezer. Which means that if you put milk in the freezer, it splits, and then it curdles. Even when it's cold. Which is not nice, to say the least. It's drinkable, technically, because it's curdled from being too cold, not too warm. It's probably not and gone off. It never smells gone off. It's just, well, it's not particularly pleasant. Because you can't truly separate the thick cream from the thin, whatever the fuck they call it, the whey or the wingly, whitely wet. I don't know. That's a problem. I have set my freezer, fridge, and because the freezer and fridge are connected, so there's not a separate dial for the freezer, so you turn, it's a temperature control for the fridge freezer. So it governs both. And it's either you have to, like, put it to the lowest freezer temperature, and then every so often, like, remove all the crap ice from the fridge, or just turn the fridge straight off, which is not handy, in order to make sure the milk doesn't blur. And even then, it still might blur, even though, like, on the lower setting. But I think, like, when there's, like, minimal ice buildup in the freezer / fridge, I don't think the temperature's gonna be a problem. But when there is, it's gonna be a problem. And there's no sort of in-between, how do I not make this a problem ever by adjusting temperatures? That's not gonna work. So I'm experimenting with hot drink alternatives. And this is one of them. It's a pound for like 6 cups of hot chocolate, basically, which isn't great. But it has the milk powder in it, I figured, oh, it's just that water, so I don't need milk for it, kind of deal. As a stopgap until I figure out how to fix the fridge problem. And I might also look into getting some powdered milk, maybe, as an alternative. Because milk is only really the only real problem. Because milk is the only thing that's going to be like, oh, I'm too cold. Everything else, like butter and everything else, doesn't really care. It's just milk that seems to do this. So, yeah. This hot chocolate is about a 4. It's drinkable. It definitely tastes exactly what you would expect from, like, coffee machine hot chocolate. If you've ever been, like, at a workplace that has, like, a coffee machine. It's that. In fact, not even as good as that. I've had better, coffee machine hot chocolate than this, actually, in my previous workplace. Actually, better hot chocolate than this, like, the actual milky, creamy hot chocolate. This is just a bit basic, to be honest. And when you're spending £1 on 6 cups of it, you should be good. Anyway, the Tricks has been Cadbury's Instant Hot Chocolate Cups. I reckon the powder is probably better as just as an ingredient, and you make your hot chocolate yourself with your own ingredients. But yeah, this has been hot chocolate. I could have had marshmallows to this, actually. I do have some, but that would kind of take away from the review aspect. But yeah, I'll sure see you guys in the next video. Maybe I'll do a redemption of this, get some squirty cream and stuff. And a straw. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Bye-bye.